Hello everyone, I'm Overkord95, the Wandering Knight, and welcome to a little bit of a few unknown facts about me video. I decided I wanted to do one because why not? Yeah, I was originally gonna go for 10, but I'm just gonna list off some stuff and talk a little bit. And if you want to not watch this, that's fine. There's no special fun things that I figured out how to do yet, so I understand. All right, so first off, Overcord obviously isn't really my name. My name's Scott. Hi. uh, and I was born February 21st. I'm a U.S. citizen, obviously, and I love my brownies, my Cleveland Browns. Uh, Next thing about me, if you haven't been able to tell, I'm left-handed. I'm pretty much predominantly left-handed with everything I do. Obviously, I learned how to play a computer and work the computer with my right hand, as pretty much everybody does. Stupid right-handers. No, but I'm left-handed, which I think is why I kind of prefer controllers, because the control minute movement is done with the left side, so it works better for me. But throw that bag away. We're done. Don't care. Next, a little known fact about me. My very first game that I have ever played, my very first video game, I should specify, because obviously I played a board game before this. But my very first video game is either one of two things. It is either this Game Boy game that I still have called Mickey's Dangerous Chase. That was actually my dad's originally. He had an old Game Boy. I don't even know where he got it. And we played this together. Or it was a PC game that was a top-down helicopter shooter, and I can't for the life of me remember the game name. All I remember about it was I played that thing so much. I'm pretty sure I perfected it at one point, because we got a controller that controlled it like this. Like it was a actual joystick controller that was made for it. And I remember we used to have that and we got rid of it, I think. But yeah, so it's one of those two things. It's either Mickey's Dangerous Chase or a computer game that I can't remember the name to that was a top-down shooter. Whichever one you like better, I guess you pick. The next thing is the actual very first personal gaming device that I had was this Game Boy. And with it is the first game that I ever played on it. Pokemon Gold. This thing has survived so long that when I put it back in and I tried to play it recently, I didn't realize the save function has broken on that thing. I can't save a file on this anymore. I can only start a new game, and I can't save that new game. Because I actually thought it'd be kind of interesting, because I think I figured out a way to jerry-rig my Super Nintendo to my computer to record, and I was going to play through naming all of the Pokemon that I catch after Naruto characters, because I'm that much of a dork. So, yeah, that didn't happen. But I can't save, so it'd have to be a marathon thing that I never stop playing, which I don't want, guys. What other little known facts about me? I said my name, I said my birthday, first game I ever played, first system I ever played. I don't know. I really didn't come into this fully prepared. I was just... Oh, a couple little odd things. One of the things I do for when I go to flea markets and stuff like that is I collect Zippo lighters. I should have brought one to give an example, but I didn't think of that until now. I collect Zippo lighters. Specifically, I collect usually memorabilia, advertisement ones to really old war ones, if I can get them. I have a bunch of other things that go around with it. I have Zippo paraphernalia, like a sign and other things like that. But I collect the Zippo lighters, the flip-up Zippo lighter. Those are fun. I also collect video games, obviously. I think I've mentioned that before. I have an Atari 2600. I have the NES. I have the SNES. I have the Sega Genesis. I have every single PlayStation version. PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4. When I get a Pro, I'll have officially everything, but I really don't distinguish too much of it. It's an entire separate console. No, it's a better version. It's like having a PlayStation 2 and a PlayStation 2 Slim. Is it really a different console? Oh, I read Marvel comics. I read Marvel comics. It's funny because my dad, my uncle, and my brother are bigger DC fans, and I went, I'm gonna go over here and read Fantastic Four. Which is what I did, actually, because I actually read comics my dad had. You know, he'd have some Superman and stuff like that I would read. And we went to a comic book show when I was little, and I can remember this. And I was flipping through the quarter bin, because, you know, you only have $5 to spend as a 6-year-old or whatever, however old I was. And I'm flipping through, and there was like an old Fantastic Four. Ratty front cover. I'm pretty sure it was missing a page somewhere in there, too, because I think I remember reading and going, something missed up there. But it was Fantastic Four. So that was the first comic I ever read. That was my own choice. I should put it that way. That was the first Marvel, and I read Marvel for years. I've slowed down a bit just because of the place I live. I can't store that many comics. And a good chunk of my collection I destroyed with my own youth because I'm an idiot. Also, I had a younger brother, which didn't help. I don't blame him, but it didn't help with some stuff. But yeah, so I read Marvel comics. I don't dislike DC. I just prefer Marvel. Because, come on, Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, X-Men. They're cool. They're awesome. What else? What other things can I say? I don't know. I'm blowing this. That's fantastic. I think I'll leave it there. If you have any questions you'd like me to answer that are kind of personal, stuff like that, you know, preferences, all that kind of stuff, comment down below and maybe I'll do another one of these. This was just kind of something fun to do for the holidays a little bit. Yeah. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you want me to leave a like, comment, or subscribe, obviously do that down below. And I thank you for every single one of those I get, whether it be a like, comment, or subscribe. If you want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, I believe the links are down below. Twitter is where I usually post up when I'm going live. All that good stuff. And then I'll also post my Twitch link, which is where certain streams go. But other than that, thank you all very much for watching. Have a good night and morning, wherever you are.